Good morning, Just Smell So Good Nation. Alright, man, since I have to get an oil change today, I thought I'd bring some attention to help some of you build your business today. And it's about building a relationship with your client base. And I got a message from a young lady a couple days ago, and she asked me this question. She said, what do I think about building in the stores, building in the stores? It depends. I didn't really get the question answer correct for her. So here's the question. Here's the answer to that. For me, it doesn't work out for me because the area that I live in it's not cohesive. That means it's not sticking enough to make that type of money with stores. And here's why, because like I said before and earlier, store owners, they are working on such a small margin, and they're working on gas margin, they're working on potato chip money, and when you try to sit them down to explain them how profitable our business is, they don't get it. Now, certain areas believe in support. Certain areas where you may live might support that, but you have to build that relationship with that clientele base to make it work, to build that money relationship, fragrance relationship, or anything that you're trying to accomplish relationship. And the reason for this is the more relationships you have, the more clients you're gonna have. So in that, if you looking, I believe your name was Victoria, if you're looking at this video right now, that's some of the reasons why I do not build it into the stores. But it could work for you. Because in Florida is a different kind of market. You know, everyone's selling really trying to sell the low price, and that might be the client base that you might be looking for, but that's not my client base at all. My client base is a high market in the fragrance game because I'm making more money per item than most people making off of 3 or 4 items. And then I'm giving real quality. I don't have to cut anything. I don't have to water down the oil whatsoever. I just give them straight out. And when that happens, I get 10 more clients for each one person that I give to, instead of giving 3 for free, or 2 for free, or 1 for free, and I don't have a quality client that's going to come back to me. With that said, I believe, my personal belief, you're losing money in that transaction all the time. And me personally, if you paying more for the fragrance, right, and you selling it cheaper, who's winning? I believe the manufacturer is winning. So you have to get your numbers correct, and that's when you should know your numbers in your fragrance game. And that's when I tell you to read Business Hustle On. Business Hustle On is going to teach you that in my book. And you can buy that on amzn.to. Look at the other videos down below where I share. I got links so you can pay for it on the PDF, or you can go to amzn.com and pay it for it. I'm not a full promoter of amzn.com, but they do sell my book, and they have had that book. They don't have no other books that we share on Amazon that we sell, but they do offer, they have that book, you know. So, and Amazon trying to bring everything in-house, because they realize that authors like myself, business owners, and speakers like myself are changing the game for others to see the profitability of their business. They have to see the profitability of their business. If not, they ain't gonna have no business whatsoever. And I think some of you got to get ready, even if you don't choose a fragrance business. And this, you should choose something to jump into as a business and learn the numbers. Me, I do this. I buy the fragrance, I reinvest the business, the money in some other products that's gonna bring more money back to me, or start another business that's bringing more money. Real estate might be your niche, but it's definitely not mine at the present time. I believe if you ain't buying 16 or 22 units of property, right, you are losing money. So how do you make money on fragrance game, Roosevelt? You start buying and learning about fragrance. Roosevelt, do you sell wholesale? Definitely not. I'm not selling wholesale any longer, because you can go research online and find out who are the people who making it happen online. In fact, some of those vendors are competing against us. So we have to start making some changes in the fragrance game also. That's why I do craft scents. Craft scents, and if I wasn't a mixologist in the game of fragrances, right, I will lose money. So learn about the game, because the game will never change unless you change. So this is something I just wanted to share while I'm sitting here waiting for this oil change. And I might do another live later on today. But and I think I'm gonna reword this a little bit to fit the search engines, hopefully. But if you're looking and you want to make a comment, if you're looking at this video, you want to say something that you feel that you need to know about what we do in fragrances, I would tell you straight up, get the knowledge. Get knowledge. Get knowledge from the Business Hustle On. Get knowledge from Create. Get knowledge from Perpetual Money. You know, those books will help you. Those books will enhance you and enlighten you. Fragrance is just one type of business that brings in a lot of cash flow if you know what you're doing. 2 fragrances can make you $700 if you know what you're doing. If you know how to build that relationship with a customer. Some vendors I'm gonna tell you to be aware of, and I'll probably do this one vendor that I think you should be aware of, because some vendors sell crappy oil, very crappy oil. And I have purchased some of that crappy oil when I first begun this business. I think you should look out for the website that you go with the moving eyes. It got moving eyes all across the eyes move across the website. Every time you move your cursor, it moves. So I think you should be aware of that one as well, because that company sell a lot of crappy oil. I couldn't even sell that goddamn crappy oil. Couldn't sell it. It was just one of those mistakes, and you learn as a business owner, been around for more than 18 years in the game, and then you learn a lot from people and how they maneuver. And then you might buy something from someone in your area and you think they mean you the best interest, when you could do your due diligence and do the research and find what you're looking for. So as a business owner, you got to continue to grow your business. See the numbers, look at the numbers, and make it happen. Because that's the only way I believe that you're going to make the most money. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to support this channel. If you like these videos, go down below, please subscribe, make a comment, and share this information with all your friends and family. Also, we have a channel over here, a business channel, I probably have the links down below, And then I'm gonna have a PayPal link for the ones who want to support this channel, who want to give out $5. Just say, hey man, I learned a lot from you. I think this is gonna be a great, or by Business Hustle Owner, the book. A lot of knowledge is in that book, man. I'm telling you, it will crank you up for the event that you're gonna make a lot of money. So here's the thing. Please subscribe, make a comment, share this information. Boy, go to my Instagram. My Instagram is Roosevelt Davis 1. I shot a couple videos and some live video over there. And I'm gonna call it a day because I don't see nobody asking no question. I guess you have all the answers. So if you have all the answers, guess what? Go to justsmellsogood.com and buy your one-of-a-kind incense, one-of-a-kind shea butters, one-of-a-kind air freshener, and please subscribe and make a comment and share. I'm out of this damn camp. Peace. I do not know why this does this all the time, man. Do I know what I'm doing? Ooh, that look good. Boy, you look good right now. Yeah.